Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. One of the summer's most eagerly awaited new films is the hilarious comedy Theater Camp, and we're on the red carpet to celebrate with the film's stars and creators, Ben Platt, Noah Galvin, Molly Gordon, and Nick Lieberman.
I feel so emotional and grateful. So many people came together to make this movie. It almost didn't happen for 6 years. I just want to soak it all in and thank everyone that I'm around. It was insane. It was a mad dash of pure faith. We were so prepared, but things went wrong and the show must go on. It was like a true theater thing. But the kids were amazing, our cast was amazing, and we all supported each other, and it was so special.
Seeing these kids again, they were you when you were this age. That must have been really nice for you, during the 19 days of panic.
Totally. It was. I see myself in so many of them, but they also teach me. This generation is so much smarter and more in themselves. I want to be like them.
To work with some of your best friends to create art together. Because you only had, 16 days or something?
19 days.
You're we needed those 3 extra days.
19 days with 50 kids, a lake full of E. coli, a camp riddled with goose poop,
But you're we're making a movie.
Well, yeah, I think that's what you say, the fact that it was our friends and people that we knew and that we could fall back on our shared connection and understanding of the tone and what we were trying to accomplish. That's the only reason I think the film came together in the midst of the 19 days and the children and the musical and the goose poop and all that. I think because we had that to really hold on to as a core team in the middle and everybody was very clear on what film we were making, I think that's why we made it to this day, which still feels out of body.
Yeah, and I don't think we could have made this film as individuals. I think the only way we could have made what we made was as a collective.
Okay, so you were kids when you started at Theater Camp. You had all these incredible kids in this movie who were oh my God, it's Ben, it's Noah, it's Molly. What was that like seeing yourselves through them?
Very special. I think it was it kept us true to the mission of why we're making the film. I think in the midst of the craziness and the stress and things falling apart and COVID, whatever, you look at the kids and first of all, you just want to give them a great experience and a great summer. But secondly, you remember why we're making a movie about a place like this and how badly kids need a place like this.
Yeah.
And they not only talent-wise really carried the film, but I think we're the heart of the filmmaking.
Yeah, these kids just showed up so game, so ready to go. Characters already locked and loaded, ready to improv, ready to blow us out of the water. And also they just show up with this uninhibited authenticity that I strive to have in my daily life,
It must have been a big, full circle moment, right?
Completely. We all met doing theater, some of us doing literal children's theater. So to be recreating those moments and finding the comedy and the pathos in the absurdity of children's theater for the last 3, 4, 5 years, has been really special.
Being here with everybody again, what it's like for you?
It's a lot of fun, and usually I don't really look forward to this kind of stuff that much, but I just genuinely had such an amazing time with all these people, and I'm so proud of them. And it's so easy to do press for this movie because we just genuinely had such a great experience. So it's just very easy, very fun. I love all these people, and we always have a great time together.
Was there a favorite moment on the set for you that you were wow, I can't believe we're doing this and we're here shooting this?
Every scene, because they were so exciting and so broad and so crazy in the best possible way. So the whole movie is so endearing and so beautiful, and I'm just really excited and happy to be a part of it.
I've known Molly since I was 2, and so her saying to me, usually it's in our bedroom and with my iPhone that's now fallen off, a ring light, but now it was with a real camera, and it was really unbelievable. She was saying I forget exactly what she was saying, but she was doing no, you have to position your body, and I was we're back to being 2. It was unbelievable, yeah.
My favorite part about designing this film really was working with the kids. The kids are so incredibly talented, and many of them are, on Broadway, and so they have these illustrious careers, and they're bringing their incredible attitude and their spirit to theater camp, and you get to see them play and have fun on screen. And when we're actually filming it, for the kids, it was they were actually at theater camp, whereas we were working and making the movie and making sure that they had the best time they could.
It was insane. It was one of the most fun and crazy and hyperactive experiences of my life. It was a whole lot of work, but a lot of fun, and it really just felt like spending 4 weeks at summer camp.
This is amazing. This is my first movie premiere, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting through it.
But you're with all your friends who you did this movie with. What's it like reuniting with them tonight?
It's amazing. I haven't seen them since January, since Sundance, and I love them all so much. Yeah.
Being on the set, what was the biggest pinch me moment for you? Like, oh my gosh, I'm here with Ben Platt. I'm here with all these people. Like, what was the biggest pinch me moment for you?
Probably my first day there. Like the first day there, I worked with Noah Galvin, and it was honestly like such a surprising experience because everyone there was so nice and like so warm and welcoming that I just felt like I fit right in.
Yeah, it was probably the scene where we were all in the auditorium and we're watching the fight between Ben and Molly. They were so amazing in that scene. Like, it was incredible, and it was all improv too. So every take was completely different, and it was interesting to see what they were going to do next.
The very first day, we were getting lectured by Ben Platt and Molly Gordon, and I think that was when it really clicked in, because I was like, oh my God, they're yelling at me. Like, what is happening? Like, and it was the best time of my life. I'll never forget that first day, right?
How excited are you to be here tonight for the premiere?
I'm so excited. I've been hyping myself up for this all week. I've been preparing. I've been picking out my outfits, what I'm gonna wear. It's just so exciting.